Morning everyone, I am here to talk about our ignorance towards mental illness. What we really think is mental illness is only about feeling depressed. But this is not true. The human mind is complex, and so is mental illness. It includes various kinds of neurotic disorders to psychosis, personality disorders, and even learning disorders that prevent students from excelling in traditional classrooms. Mental illness is as real as any other physical illness, but often taken as a joke. Have you ever been obsessed with thoughts that makes you extra sensitive towards cleanliness? That you doubt your hands to be clean, even after washing it several times? Or have a fear that you harm your own family members? Or sexually abuse a child, even though you don't want to? Or so obsessed with doing things in a certain way that you find yourself redoing it again and again, even after knowing that it's already done? No, right? But a person suffering from OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, which is a form of anxiety disorder, is obsessed with these thoughts every single moment of the day. They know that these thoughts are meaningless, that it's only their imagination, but they have no control over it. Even though they try to distract themselves, this even worsens their condition. They feel desperate, they feel helpless, especially because we stigmatize them and they are unable to find support. Not only this, there are other cases as well, where a person sees or hears things which are not there, or believes in something that does not reflect reality. These people actually suffer from a mental disorder called schizophrenia. Even though this is a mental disorder, it is often taken to be associated with spirits, and the person is taken to a priest rather than being taken to a psychiatrist. I mean, how can a priest help in all this? What I really don't understand is we never hesitate to consult a doctor when we just have a minor fever. Then why do we hesitate to consult a psychiatrist? What's the harm in that? Even our government has laid down provisions which gives us the right to have access to all affordable mental health care facilities. Then why are we so much ignorant about it? Because of this ignorance, the person who suffers from it are prevented to get the support they need. And as a result, every 40 seconds, one person commits suicide, making it one of the leading causes of death among the youth. It is high time that we get aware of mental illness, its severity, that we start protecting our youth. This ignorance cannot protect them. We need to educate ourselves on the realities of mental illness. Because if we don't do so, we ourselves are helpless and cannot help anyone else. As the saying goes, the blind cannot help the blind. We also need to end this stigma of mental illness by removing the shame and fear of it. We can do so by talking about mental illness openly, by asking the person who suffers about his thoughts, about what he feels, and telling them that there is nothing to be ashamed of. Being mentally ill is not a crime. They are also suffering like any other patient. So let us all learn the truth about the mental health conditions of our communities and help in reducing the suffering of those affected. Remember, we have a responsibility towards the mental well-being of our fellow beings as much as we are responsible for our own mental health. Thank you.